Hi, I'm back. I finished cutting up the meat and the ham and the pepperoni, and I got that in here with the olives, onion, and green pepper. And right now, all I can smell is the red onion. That must have been a very strong onion. I also grabbed a block of mozzarella and cut that up. So I got this to put in here. And then I'm going to cut up some cherry tomatoes, just cut them in half. I made up my mixture, which this is good for the start, but I'm always going to add Italian dressing, spicy Italian dressing to it. The noodles are almost done. Jill, thank you. Bob Denver, she was the first one to comment to say it was Bob Denver in that song. Let me grab the noodles real quick so I can get them going with the cold water. I also, there is a man, I don't want to say an old man or a young man. I don't know. I don't care. I'm thick-skinned. It don't bother me when he talks shit. He apparently went on one of my videos and started talking some shit. I'm not even sure exactly what it was that he was saying, but he caught the attention of one of my sons. And just so you know, whoever the hell you are, if you don't like stuff on my, and I've been begging people to watch my videos, like my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos. But I'm doing this because I'm trying to get a following. The kind of following I don't want is the kind where you sit there and make comments about me. Like when I post a video, say, yeah, so what about this or whatever. All you're going to do is piss my kids off. I don't care less. I really don't. I'm doing this because I like to do this. I want to do this. I want to do things that I hope I can get a following. But if it's going to be someone like you, don't bother. Take yourself off. I don't care. Don't make comments that's going to get yourself into trouble with my kids. Because as you can tell, you pissed my youngest one off, and what did he do? He went back how many years on your shit and said the same comment you made to me on everything you posted for how many years? Dude, really, I mean, you don't know me, you don't know anything about me, you don't have to come on here and be a dick, all right? I'm not doing this to make, I know this is going to happen. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, we're going to have people that are going to, we're going to have people that are going to not like you and just not want to make comments to you or make nasty comments to you. Me, I could care less. As long as I'm reaching the people that want to see me and that I want to see me, I don't have a problem. If you're coming on just to cause trouble and to just start shit, go troll somebody else, okay? Because like I said, I could care less, but you're going to get my kids involved, and my kids can be dicks. Not because that's how I raised them, but yeah, kind of, I did. It's not that I raised them to be dicks. I raised them to have their own attitude. My son Garth, he'll tell you he's a dick. He'll tell you he's an asshole. He'll tell you point blank, if you don't like something, he's going to tell you. You don't like what he has to say? Go away. That's just how he has been his whole life. And I'm his mother. He plays attitude with me sometimes, but he knows when to stop. And I'm never going to tell him he can't do what he believes in. I'm never going to tell him you can't be like that. I'm not going to do that. That's how he is. I'm not going to tell him he has to change. So don't mess with my kids. You know, you want to fuck with me, go ahead. I don't care. And I'm sorry for swearing, but don't mess with my kids. And don't be putting stuff on my page if you know it's going to irritate them. Because they are kind of protective. I was kind of protective over them when they were younger, and they are kind of protective over me now that I'm getting older. So just figured I'd get that out there because I know whoever this person is already questioning why Jake is being so relentless. But that's fine too. And Jake came here yesterday and was helping Jeff out with that stupid car. And when he left, he took a jar of the SpaghettiOs I made and took it to work and dropped it off to Brady. And Brady opened it and ate it right then and there. Brady, you said it was good, but you know how much better it would have been if you would have warmed it up on the stove and put some cheese in it? Or even salt and pepper, you know, something like that. It's a lot better that way. You ate it straight out of the jar, straight from canning, and you liked it, so I know it's good. But yeah, Jake took it to Brady, and he ate it right then and there, right at work. So, back to what I'm doing here. I'm cutting these up, then I'm going to go ahead and mix everything together. Then I have some pearl mozzarella. That cheese that I just chunked up, that's mozzarella too. But I also have pearl mozzarella, which I love pearl mozzarella, and I like it when I have it with my tomatoes. But I wasn't going to have it like that this time. I wanted to put the tomatoes into this. Is this cool down? Yeah, almost. We're going to have to get a bigger bowl for the mixing, because I got veggies and meat going on here, and some of the cheese. Got these, I'll put in there. We got this. Always afraid I'm going to step on a dog. Get this mixed up a little bit, and then we'll put it into the big bowl. I cook the noodles just to where I know they're done. I don't want them overcooked because I don't like when they fall apart. Oh, this smells good. Yeah. I like using avocado oil on stuff like this because it's got such a better flavor, I think. Okay, so we got this mixed up. Now let's mix it in here. Holy crap. This is what happens. There's no way I'm going to fit this in one of my dishes that has a lid. So I'm going to have 2 bowls of this shit. But it's going to be good. Here, let's just bring this right over here. See how I go through all these dishes? I just figured I'd get that out there about that guy because Jake, when he was here yesterday, was showing me some of the comments that was being left for him on the guy that said something he shouldn't have said to me. Oh yeah, this is going to need lots more sauce. But how's it starting to look now? This is going to be so good. I wonder if I have any of my dressing already in here, or actually I do have some dressing in here. I don't even know if this is going to be enough. This is Wishbone Zesty Robust Italian. There we go. This is what I mean by taking a couple of simple boxes of simple Suddenly Salad original and kind of making it into your own. This looks so good. Now let's get some. I was thinking about putting like a pickle in it, but my Aunt Lori likes foods, and maybe if she sees how much I got of this, she'll come visit and then take some of it home. Hint, hint. Aunt Lori, come help us eat this massive amount of stuff. You can come get like half of it and eat it for a week. This is like This is my small one, which is still a hefty size. This is my medium size. And then I got a couple of this size, which is like, they all sit like inside of each other. But this is, when I do my canning, these are my canning. I got 2 of these ones. And then I got 2 metal ones. And then I have the plastic one, which is also used in canning, because when I do my salsas and my tomato-based sauces, I do blanch them, and that's one of those is like for having ice water in it. And then the other one is I'll blanch them on the stove and then put them in the ice water. Then I'll have one that's going to just sit up here to put the stuff into after I get all the skins off it. But how's this looking? More Parmesan. There we go. I'm going to just grab a Christmas plate. And then, because I'm going to have to try to figure out what I'm going to put all this shit in. I'll put one in the fridge here. I'll put some in some containers. Garth, Jake, if you guys are watching, you guys want some? I can bring it, drop it off to you guys tomorrow. So, got a little bit of everything. Actually, it's going to be dry. It's going to need more. Before I open this one, let me check to make sure I don't have another one open in here. I'm almost positive I don't. But, nope, that's false on it. Nope, I do not. So, I don't like it once it dries out. I like it really. There we go. There we go. You know what's missing? My mozzarella balls. Boy, do I act like somebody who's got their shit together or what? Not. Come on, baby, break up. I love these things. I could eat these things just by themselves almost. Yeah, we got lots of this salad. My Aunt Terry, when we would have family dinners in Clio at my parents', she always made that antipasta salad, or the pasta salad. She had her same recipe, which is the same as mine because I basically learned it from her. But then I started adding other stuff to it. This is good. This is like some good shit. Very filling too. Anybody who close by wants some, let me know. I got enough here for a freaking army. Boys, if you guys want some. Very good. Well, that's all I'm making today. Tomorrow I might do a dessert or something along those lines. Looks like I've got shit all over my shirt. That's okay. This is an old one. So there's my pasta salad. Made my way. Now I'm going to eat my bowl and then clean up my mess. Everybody have a great night. Like, share, comment, follow. I think that's all the things I got to say. Either way, I am going to determinedly by this weekend learn how to edit. So I can do I'm going to Google it. That's the only thing I can think of doing. I'm going to Google how to edit reels so that I can start putting them on a little bit better than I do where I make one video and then download it and then come back and make another video. I want to start getting a little bit better at this. So please like, follow, share, comment. What'd you think of this? This is pretty easy, I think. Love everybody. Bye.